Okay, so how about now? Can everybody hear me now? Right before stream, I had to update Windows. So unfortunately, whenever Windows updates or OBS updates, I always forget that you have to go back in and reset your audio settings in OBS, and it's super, super annoying. I always forget. So I've asked this probably 10 times already, but Photo Taker, Sleazy Art, how are you guys doing tonight? I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that any of my external audio capture wasn't capturing audio. So. No worries. Right on, right on. So, what we're doing here, what I got going on here is I have some tomatillos, some onions, some garlic, some cilantro. I'm actually going to sprinkle some cumin in there. We're making salsa verde for our enchilada sauce. We have some chicken thighs in the oven right now, cooking down for for some chicken filling for our enchiladas. Ooh, tasty beverage. Ooh, I almost forgot. Need some jalapeno in our verde. Now, especially whenever handling any hot peppers or anything like that, always wear gloves or wash your hands thoroughly, because if you have to go to the bathroom after you handle these, you're going to really regret it. What I'm doing is I'm de-seeding the jalapeno, because the seeds are what hold a lot of the capsaicin, the heat. It's okay if you got a couple seeds in there. I mean, we do want heat, so. Like I said, we're just giving these a rough chop real quick. This is all gonna get cooked down, processed into a sauce. So it's all good. Sprinkle that with a little salt. For those first turning in, I only use kosher salt. I mean, it's pretty much industry standard all around. Like rarely will you see people using sea salt or iodized salt or anything else. Like there's special instances that you'll use that, but it's very few and far between. Where were you when I did that? I don't know, man. I might have been at work. I might have been asleep. I go to bed pretty early. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm younger. But I still, like, I'm kind of an old man. Like, I go to bed early. So we're just gonna start dicing up the rest of our onion, smaller dice, and start dicing up the rest of this for our enchilada filling. Remember, keep your fingers tucked. So we're just going to kind of push that off to the side. And then we're going to do up the rest of our cilantro. So I'm just kind of grabbing the bottom bits of the stems and getting rid of those. I'm not knowing about the jalapeno. Dude, it's a brutal feeling. Like, it's just a deep, intense burning feeling that does not go away. And I'm sorry that you had to experience that. Like, it just like, it's one of those things you just have to ride out, and it's like one of the most painful experiences in life. But then you learn, like, wear gloves or like wash extremely thoroughly. Alright, I don't think we're going to have to juice our other lime. And I'm just going to pop down real quick. I'm going to temp our chicken. Give that a rotation. And once you'll see when the tomatillo is starting to get cooked through, you'll see it go from kind of this super light green to this more transparent. And that more transparent is what we're looking for. We're just gonna let that keep cooking down. Oh man, I got no defenses. I'm being raided and I got no defenses. I mean, I hope you guys brought your own plates and forks and all that stuff. Like maybe I got enough food, I don't know. We'll see. So everyone just tuning in, you guys missed it. We actually did the first half of the stream with no audio again. I had to restart my computer and it installed updates and it completely screwed up my OBS settings. So, huzzah! Alright, so the other thing we're going to do is we're going to add just one small can of diced green chilies. Just for extra flavor. All right, and I feel like our chicken's getting close enough that we can get our rice going. So traditionally, we would just use long grain white rice, but I have a bunch of basmati rice, so we're gonna go ahead and use that. So I'm gonna make a cup of rice. I'm gonna cheat, so I'm gonna start. Actually, let's just go ahead and 2 scoops. Two scoops is easy. So when cooking rice, traditionally, usually you double the water to rice ratio. So if I was cooking a cup of rice, then I would cook. I would use 2 cups of water. But with Spanish rice, you actually kind of pan fry the rice first. You brown it in a pan. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start cooking our rice down, and we're gonna start browning this rice in this pan. And while that's browning, like I said, we're cheating. We're going to use the rice maker. I got my rice maker deal right there. So, like I said, it's 2 parts. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, this is tomato sauce. I'm going to go 2 parts tomato sauce. And then I'm going to, well, fuck it. Let's go 3.5 parts. And then we'll do 1.5 parts vegetable stock. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sit here. No, there's tricks. There's tips and tricks, and there's a reason why there's a reason why we do this, Sleazy. And that's because, you know, I was in culinary for almost a decade, and I just got kind of burnt out on it. I still love cooking, obviously, but I didn't want to cook professionally anymore. It's still a passion of mine, but, you know, it's a lot easier to cook at home. Yes, JL, you can post just about whatever you want as long as it doesn't, as long as it's not against terms of service. All right. We're going to finish up our chicken stock. So let me explain what I just did there a little bit better. So I made 1 1/3 cup rice. So I added 1, so I used, so to get the rice to liquid ratio right, I did 2 parts tomato and then 2 parts veggie stock. I'm sorry, I brain farted right there, really hard. Thank you, Yuki. It's always a pleasure having you around. You got your own herbs and pepper seed. I'm actually gonna start an indoor herb garden. That is one thing that I have on the docket. I'm just gonna make a little shelf in my utility room, and we're gonna start a herb garden. All right, so I'm actually gonna add some onion. I think our verde is almost ready. I'm going to add some onion. I'm going to add some cilantro. I'm going to sprinkle some dried cumin in there. Some salt. A little bit of garlic powder, just for good measure. And then I'm actually going to turn around and I'm going to do the same thing in the liquid we just made. But I'm also going to hit this with just a dash of chili powder. I took to your refrigerator, got at the compressors. Nice, very nice. That's awesome, Sleazy. I don't have any dried human, Dale. Sorry. I don't, or powdered fetus. All right, so we're just gonna take our browned rice. We're gonna shove it right in that there mixture. Try not to spill too much. I definitely used too big a pan for this, but oh well. What do you do? I'm just going to give this a quick stir in here. Mix everything up all nice. So you see this is kind of our solution in here. Go ahead and start our rice cooker. Throw the lid on. Forget it. All right, let's go ahead and grab our food processor. Try not to cut my fingers on this one this week. No. Oh, that's kind of gross, but that's all right. Sleazy, have you worked in a kitchen before? Because it kind of sounds like you've worked in a kitchen before. I'm actually gonna reuse this pan. Here's the other thing: when you're cooking at home, you can reuse pans. You don't have to wash nothing from no one, except for if you have like raw meat and shit in it. That's never good. Okay. Everybody, plug your ears. 1, 2, 3. Plug your ears. needs a little bit more seasoning. So we're gonna hit that with a touch more salt, some more cumin. All right, everybody plug your ears one more time. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I still think it needs a little more cumin, a little more salt. It does need a little bit more garlic, so we're just going to hit this with a little bit of garlic powder. One, two, three, cover your ears. Money. Alrighty, and there we have our salsa verde. Very nice, Sleazy. Very nice. Yep, I definitely paid attention to my grandma a lot. My mom taught me a lot. My mom was a single mom, and I got home from school before she got home from work. So I spent a lot of time as a kid. You know, like I'd get home and she like had this miraculous superpower, and she would call right as I was walking in the door from school. And so I had to start cooking dinner, like the shit that took a long time, like I would have to start when I got home from school. Alright, we're gonna do some black beans. We're just gonna throw the rest of those onions in that pan right there. Normally I would soak beans overnight and then cook them down, but I was being kind of lazy today. I had a lazy Sunday, so we're going to use canned. A lot of times you can't tell the difference between canned and dried after they're cooked. So I'm actually going to take a second. I'm going to look at this plain tail posted. Nice, very nice. Yes, that's absolutely perfect, J.L. They're from the south. Where from the south? Like Nolans? Or where from? Where exactly in the south? What I'm doing is I'm just giving the beans a quick rinse. Get those in the pan. Go ahead and kill the heat on our oven. I can pretty much guarantee you that chicken's ready to come out. We're just gonna move this over. So we're actually only going to use 3 of these. I'm just cooking those other ones up. Florida, deep woods. Right on. Etouffee, gumbo. Gumbo is one of my favorite things on earth. And our chicken is ready. Dude, that's awesome, Sleazy. That is super awesome. I would like to get there one day, but unfortunately, city living with all the ordinances and everything, they don't let you do that shit. Alright, so just about everything is ready. I'm gonna, this guy's going, what am I doing? So, don't need all that oil in there. This is gonna hurt, but for time, what did I do with my gloves? I'm losing my mind. See, and the funny thing is, Sleazy, is that we're not even in a big city. Like, you know, I live in a fairly liberal town in Montana. Like, you'd think that things would be alright, but I guess not. We're just gonna use our spoon here to help kind of debone this chicken. Like I said, I like using chicken thighs, especially bone-in chicken thighs, because it's just, they're cheap. You get a lot of good flavor from the bone, and it's like just absolutely delicious. Hot. Mind you, this just came out of the oven. So, normally, you know, you give it a minute to cool down. I'm stubborn. Got that beautiful skin aside. I'm gonna munch on that later. Ah. Like I said, just out the oven, super hot. But it's way easier to pull off the bone. Enjoy solitude, peace, and quiet. I'm very much the same. I like the fact that I can go, like, do stuff and I can, you know, in town and, like, I'm close to work and stuff like that. But on the other hand, like, I would rather almost be left alone. I'm just gonna kind of give this a quick shred with our hands. Turn the heat down on our beans. That big strip is starting to brainwash me. Sorry. I only made a 30-second loop. I just wanted to see if it would work. That's actually new as of like 3 streams ago. But rather than dealing with someone like trying to say like, hey, you stole my music or anything like that, I just wrote a bass line and did it all myself, so can't nobody say shit. Am I maybe? I don't know. I shouldn't really be experiencing It might be my condenser mic. It might be that. Like I said, I just had to go in there and fix a bunch of settings in OBS because Windows installed the Creator update on my computer, and of course when Windows installs updates, everything wants to quit working. Because I think Windows is secretly just trying to ruin everything. We're going to hit this with a little bit of our lime juice. Chili powder. Cumin. Throw some green chili in there. Hit that with a little green chili. Just for flavor, really. Just all in the name of flavor. Salt. Salt. Just try to break up some of the bigger pieces. May or may not be in there. just hit that with a little paprika as well. Just for flavor, a little paprika. Some smoked paprika. A little heavier than I thought, but oh well. A little bit more lime juice. Just for good measure. That is nutty. Alright, so we're actually going to move this over into a little side tray for now. And then I'm going to pull this guy out. Get that going. Ah! Everything's dropping from the sky. A little bit of oil on there. That out. Gonna give our rice a taste. Still a little al dente. We're gonna set that for another cycle. Wow, that echo is weird. Nice. Yes, I absolutely love cooking with cast iron. In fact, the only other pan I really use is a egg pan for. I'm gonna see. So yes, I really enjoy using the cast iron. The only time I use any other pan is when I'm cooking eggs. Okay, so that's not you. Alright, so it does have something to do with my, the audio issue does have something to do with the cam mics. I can't seem to figure that out right now. Need a little bit more veg stock in our rice. God, that audio is gonna annoy the shit out of me. How's that? Can everyone hear me now? And we're back. Perfect. All right, got that figured out at least. All right, we're just gonna start heating up some tortillas. We're not cooking these to completion. We're literally just getting them soft and pliable. Combination of heat and a little bit of oil. So I am going to start rolling these. So here's the thing, I'm going to make 2 with cheese and 2 without. I tried to get some cotija from the store today and they did not have any cotija. Electric. I'm gonna try and enable one of my cam's audio because perfect. Then my condenser mic wanted to start feeding back, and I'm just having all sorts of audio issues. No, straight electric, which makes, you know, after spending almost 10 years in a gas kitchen, it's so hard to just do everything on electric right now. I mean, it's doable, but so what I'm doing is I'm just lining out chickens and beans. Like I said, this isn't by any means traditional or anything like that. I'm just trying to show you guys how to make a quick, tasty kind of faux meal. I'm just gonna roll that up. I'm gonna lay our Salsa Verde right over the top of that. Sprinkle some of our red onion, our cilantro. Hot. So the rice cooker kind of worked with the Spanish rice. It wasn't 100%, but it was close. It's close enough. And that, my friends, is how you make a quasi-authentic, I would say more of a Tex-Mex meal for dinner. Normally I would sprinkle some fresh cotija cheese on the top, but unfortunately we do not have any cotija cheese before, so fully to that. I only see 2 plates. There are 8 of us in here. I know, unfortunately, I don't know how to meal food, especially hot food. I don't know how to make that happen. I'm going to actually go ahead and unplug our rice cooker. I'm gonna go ahead and make myself one right now. We'll kind of go through that whole process again. So what I'm doing, I'm laying out some beans, grabbing myself some chicken. So basically the inside looks like this right now. And I know I couldn't find any tortilla, but I did grab just Mexican blend cheese. So this is really the Tex-Mex part of it. We're gonna stuff that with cheese. And then we're gonna fold the edge over. Roll that up. They are Salsa Verde over the top of that. Cilantro, onion. Plate a little wet, make it a little bit more presentable for you. Hey Yuki. Hey, hold on. I felt way behind on chat. How's that for you, Sleazy? No, Sleazy, I don't think you gotta go anywhere. Exactly. Exactly, Lindsay. We're all windows here. Or weirdos. We're all windows. We're just gonna walk around in circles. All right. So without further ado, we're just gonna go ahead and break into. Aha. Yep, that doesn't suck. You guys are being weirdos. And yes, photo taker, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna eat this in front of you guys because this just proves that it tastes good. Okay. inside shot, the in-depth view. Yuki had cookies for dinner. That's actually not a bad idea. I had Oreos for breakfast yesterday. Not even gonna lie. The first time I had Oreos in like 4 years. All right, that was actually delicious. That was pretty darn tasty. Myself one more of these here. I'm not gonna bother dressing that one up. I have to eat one for each of you. If this was tacos, if we were making tacos, I would absolutely take you up on that challenge. Um, I will destroy tacos. I am a taco eating machine. Insert phrasing joke wherever you'd like. But I absolutely love tacos. I love burritos. I love enchiladas. I There's no joke. How many Sleazy? Maybe one of these days we'll do a dual stream and we'll do a taco eating contest. I could probably crush more than a dozen tacos. So are we gonna do a raid when you all done? Probably. I think we should do a raid. I think we definitely should do a raid. Um, I'm just gonna prep some more of this here food stuff. So does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns? Easy art, you have no idea, brother or sister. Actually, I haven't even asked, but brother, sister, non-conforming. That's everyone's welcome here. But no, I will. I don't think you understand. I can crush a burrito that's this thick and like that tall in a matter of like 4 bites. I love cookies and veggie burritos. Yeah, we can rate J squared, even though he's just like playing playing Elder Scrolls and not eating food or anything. You won before we started? I don't think so. I no, I legitimately would like to do like kind of a contest like that. Like that'd be awesome. But I don't know you personally. I don't know your taco slash burrito crushing prowess. Um, I'm just saying I have a deep love for tacos. Like if I had to pick one food that I had to eat for the rest of my life every day, I would pick tacos and burritos. I don't trust J squared to do anything that he doesn't want to do because I don't trust myself to do anything that I don't want to do. Your food would be lobster. Lobster is a good sea bug. Lobster is a good sea bug. I dare say I would go Dungeness crab just because I got to like growing up where I did. You could set crab pots out in the middle of the bay and like pick them up and just like there was no. I mean, there was a daily limit, but I mean, you could crab every day and catch crab and just like hom nom 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 straight on the grill. No face cam. All right. I mean, I have my cam set up at a weird angle so you can hardly ever see my face. But I'd rather you guys see what I'm doing down here, like prep wise, than anything else. But so I'm actually we're gonna move off camera. Let's get this. Let's get this raid going. Let's see if we can get a raid going. Um, my phone is blowing up. Phone is blowing up. All right, so J squared is playing Path of Exile. Okay, let's. Fuck. How do we raid again? JL, tell me how we raid. I can't remember. Tell me how to raid. I'm a guy too, by the way. Okay, cool. Right on, right on, right on. I'm gonna have to fix my end of year goal because it is not it is not registering. My end of year goal will not register. Um, oh well. Like I said, if we hit 50 follows, we're doing a chef knife giveaway. So tell 10 friends to tell 10 friends. JL, how do I raid again? Is it just exclamation point raid? All right, fair enough. slash host. Okay, so because I'm completely computer illiterate, um, let's what should our hashtag be? Um, hashtag let hashtag get in the kitchen. I know it's because I'm sitting at my computer and I'm not in my kitchen. Huh. Can you hear me now? Yep, that is our raid call. JL, you got to be patient with me, man. I'm still new to this. I'm still new. I'm still a damn noob at the whole Twitch things and pound signs and all that. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna pop over now. We're gonna host J squared and we're gonna raid the shit out of him. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Ha! totes free.
That's what you should do, Eggman. You should do a cooking stream where you do freaking an MRE. I'd laugh.